birds. Beautiful, beautiful part of the day.
Buffalo maybe? So it's been here a while, you reckon, mate?
Yeah, many, many years, mate. Hundreds of years.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. Beautiful part of the world. And how pretty is that?
Mate, one of my favourite spots up here.
It is just amazing. Beautiful walk. I'm with Andrew Young, one of the leading guides at Arnhem Land's Barra Nature Lodge. And you love this place, don't you?
Mate, beautiful, peaceful.
Where exactly are we?
Mate, we're about 50 kilometres out of Mannegrita,
yep.
And just glorious place.
The name of this billabong?
This is Moorbaker Billabongs, and it used to be part of the Man River. And over the centuries, the river's actually changed its line of course, and it's the river itself's a couple of kilometres to the west of us.
Now, I just saw a fish rise. What would it be, and what would we expect to catch?
Mate, that was a little Saratoga coming up. Just got his nose out of the water, and of course we're going to catch Sarah, and we're going to pound a few Barra down here as well.
Sounds great. Sarah, Barra. It's going to be a beautiful day. What a great spot.
There we go. Not a bad little fish either. A bit tricky getting out of here.
Good luck with your projects.
Over trees, through the weed.
Do you want a chainsaw and a whippersnipper, mate?
Bit rough, mate, but we'll get him in. I'll just wake the crocs up. Oh, he's got me in the reeds.
Would you like some help, Andrew?
Oh, you're right, mate. He's a monster, this bugger.
I think it's a bunyip, the monster of the deep.
Pretty much like the one we just got. Well, I just pulled the hooks on him.
Oh, I never saw it, mate. I think you've just snagged.
Another 50, eh?
What I'm going to try and do is actually wait for a fish to rise and then bang the lure in his head. I've whacked the spotters on just to take the glare off, and a fish will actually come up, and every time that's happened I've had my lure out there already. By the time I've wound it in, got the weed off it and cast, I've been nowhere near him. So it's a patience game. I'm just going to sit here and wait, and hopefully I can bang this lure within about 3 foot of the fish and he'll just turn and eat it straight away. So I can guarantee if I ping it out there when it's halfway in the air, there's a fish there. Okay. And I got a tree, so I've landed 3 foot, 4 foot from it. What I'm doing, I'm keeping the rod tip high because this is a suspending lure. I don't want it to go too deep because the billabong's fairly shallow. So by keeping the rod tip high and just jiggling it up like that, I'm actually keeping the lure swimming about 2 foot below the surface and trying to keep away from as much of that weed as possible. You'll see when that last bit there is the only weed I actually got. So that's not a bad result. Gotcha. Oh, he's got a bit of go, this guy. Oh, I've changed lures. And since I changed lures, I had that first one that fell off at my feet. And now this fish on about the second cast. Oh, and they're really right in those reeds. And the closer you can get to them, the more chance you got to get in a fish. And I've got to keep him out of those reeds because, oh, there he goes. So if I get in the reeds, like he did, what happens is one hook gets caught in the reed and the other one pulls out of his mouth. But they're so hot in there now, I don't think it matters they keep falling off because it's nearly a Barra cast. See if I can't find another. Oh, gotcha! Oh, he's a nice Barra too. Keep him out of the snag. I saw him eat that right at the lily. He's still got a bit of go in him too. Oh, that was a beautiful take. Come on, mate. Now, getting him through this is going to be the hard part because he's a solid fish. He must have followed that all the way out. I cast that a long way. Now, keep his head up. Oh, one hook just fell out. Come on. I've got a lot of lily here. He's caught on the lily. Okay, keep his head up. Bring him round. Oh! If you'd just do me a favour and jump over this log for me, mate, that would be wonderful. Look at that. He's a solid fish. Now I'm going to actually come off this log and over this way. What a beautiful take. You've got to love that. I'm going to slide this barra up. That is as good as barra fishing could possibly get, I reckon, in a billabong. I watched that lure just wander all the way along the bong, as they call it up here. Just pick this fish up carefully. He must have followed it out. Whoops, I'm not going to get a hook in my hand. Come on, mate. Worstling's famous last words. I'm not going to get a hook in my hand. Look at that for a beautiful barramundi. I'm going to turn him around. That's that gold crystal minnow, and it's a floating lure. And what I basically did with it was cast to an area that I haven't actually put a cast into yet. I went right across the other side and just slowly worked it, because I probably put 20 casts in here now. And I thought, you know what, if I just get a cast in where I haven't put one, I'm a good chance of landing a fish. And he must have followed the whole way, and just as I was about to lift it out of the water, he come up and nailed it. Beautiful barramundi from a billabong. You gotta love that. That's quality with a capital B. I'm just swimming this fish, and I got a bit of mud on my pants because I just had an orb spider crawl up my face, which the crew thought was very funny, and I didn't think it was very funny because I love spiders about as much as I love snakes. There's that beautiful barramundi just swimming in. Too beautiful to kill. What a gorgeous fish. And let him go. There you go, mate. Away you go. Have a fun day, and thank you for coming. Look at that, he's just thinking about it, and off he cruises. Beautiful, back to the depths. Cheers, buddy.